I am smoking some salmon for dinner tonight. My attempt at smoking is putting a log in the gas grill. I put a rub on it. I am going to put, this side is just on low, this side is on high, and I'm going to put it in there for a while and let it get that smoke. It really smells good. We've been grading off the front yard. We're about to put a porch on the front of our house. And yes, the porch is messy. We're about to build out with a, like a triangle gable and come out this way, which is exciting to me. We've got the front close to being graded. Can't get anybody to come work for you, so my husband and our carpenter slash handyman slash fix everything is going to help us. Mama Pig's back. We had to separate her from the piglets. She was treating them terribly. So I'm really kind of a sweet girl. So my face is so messy. I'm a really pretty sweet girl. But she did not want those piglets anywhere near her, so we brought her back home. She should be having some more piglets in about 2 months. Her name is Julia. Oh, Julia. And here are the piglets. Do you hear the siren song of your mother? It's a good place to visit, isn't it, Julia? But you wouldn't want to live with them. You're so cute. You're so cute, Piggles. Oh, I don't want to get in with you. You're going to pig nose me. You're so cute, Piggles. You're pretty cute, too. Don't get jealous. 2 little banties. I love banty eggs for pickling. Pretty great. See that mama hen in there right next to that tree? This one. She was setting eggs this morning, but she was down at the other coop, and I didn't want her to set eggs there, so I brought her and her eggs up here to the little coop, and she's not on them anymore. So I guess I broke that brood. It's been so warm here today that I opened my greenhouse doors. I needed to get some work done in here, and it was so warm I couldn't stand to be in here. I have taken up the last third of the greenhouse. There wasn't really much growing back there anyway. Got lettuce, broccoli, cilantro, some snap peas over here. Down there in those trays, those are Lime Life hydrangeas. That's just an experiment, but we started putting good dirt in here. We're grading off down at the house. Check out this dark dirt. It is pretty wonderful. I think it is going to grow very well. Y'all, I got to figure out something to do to keep my sides of my greenhouse down on the ground. All of my poles have come out, and the bottoms are scrubbing against the rocks and rubbing holes in the plastic. I was pretty sad today pulling up some of the vegetables so that I could get that dirt put in here, because I started pulling up the rutabagas and they had little rutabagas on them. And of course I saved them because I love rutabagas and they were so sweet and delicious. I can't wait to plant them again next fall. Beets. Carrots are doing okay. This elephant garlic is fantastic. That is going to be so fun. But y'all, you have to wait until October. It's crazy. It goes so slowly. Alright, let's see how it's doing. Looks and smells delicious. Let's give it a little poke. Oh, it's almost completely done. I'm going going to turn it off on this side and turn it down on low over here and let it just get a little bit more of that smoke. Yum. Hey, Johnny. You and the girls coming around to get a look at something? I'll get a look at something. Take a look at those spurs on his feet. He is my oldest chicken. Actually, his whole flock are my oldest chickens. Pretty old. He refuses to stay in the pen with the other roosters. Hustle and bustle of the household. Full disclosure, I've mentioned I run a meal service. We did have to go to the grocery store this week. I have to cook meals for those people. I allowed myself some onions and some potatoes. And then got this in the freezer that I'm still trying to use up. This is not going to happen with one hand. So I'm sauteing this to go with the salmon that is on the grill that I need to go get right now. And I've looked through the rest of my pantry and my freezer. I had a freezer clean out video. That was pretty eye-opening. I found some riced cauliflower from Trader Joe's. We haven't lived near a Trader Joe's in 3 years, but I think I got this when I was passing through Birmingham. I've got some brown rice. I've got 1,000 pounds of, no, that's not for dinner. I've got 1,000 pounds of these crispy fried onions that I'm going to try to incorporate into the brown rice in some way, and maybe even, no, I don't need them in the salmon patties, never mind. And I've got some green beans, so that's what's for dinner. Of course, I made a list. I made a menu list for this week, and true to form, I've lost it. Right, I flaked the salmon. I put it in with those vegetables that we sauteed. I'm going to put a little Dijon mustard, some mayonnaise. I saved the skin for the pigs, and I wanted some Old Bay, but I don't have any Old Bay. This is what I put on it to go on the grill. And so that may be what I need, maybe a little cayenne. I really don't see anything else that I want. Oh, maybe this. That's good on everything, my daughter says. So it is. We'll just mix it. I mean, I can taste it because the salmon is cooked. All right, I've mixed it. It's nice. Right before I fry those, I'll roll them in whatever I have. It may just be flour, but if I have some panko, I'll do that because this is the second month. I'm trying not to go to the grocery store. Rather than cayenne, I found some Creole seasoning, and that made it taste really good. We're going to fry them in some home-rendered lard and cook up this other stuff and have a great dinner. Hope your day is as good as mine. Like, share, subscribe.